slow. Ski west like game 2 steak one. Once a week.
$250,000 on one stage. Wanna come and split.
Their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is any indication, greetings and best wishes, Fry. You know, Brent, these two teams are both known for getting their three-point shot away and connecting. So will it be three-point bombs all night long for us?
Oh, yeah. Put on a seatbelt, strap into the cockpit. We're fighting a war exclusively from the three-point line tonight. But for these teams, that's the go-to. So I think it all depends on who can get hot and stay hot.
Here are the five for the Clippers. Harden out there with Powell. Then there's Plumlee. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Coffey in at the four-man position.
Pretty nice work there in the open floor. Hardaway Jr. good at running to the right spot on the court and being ready.
Powell can't hit the turnaround jumper. Dallas with the ball. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Irving. Over in the corner, Doncic. Misses the three. Nice game for the Mavericks. It was a loss to the Nuggets. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And Norman Powell, he is compact and powerful and able to take that hit.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Doncic outside. The pass to Kleber. Irving looking for an opening. Kleber sets the screen for Irving. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Harden, that's good.
And Harden seeks out contact. Sometimes it seems like he prefers to try to score through it.
Irving against Powell. Irving kicks to Doncic. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Dallas again missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Leonard. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And a little BUMP. Leonard says, that doesn't bother me whatsoever. So poised.
To the paint. Here's Lively. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Plumlee. It's rebounded by Doncic.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now, here is Irving. His last outing, 16 points for him. Count that one.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Powell for three. Back to Harden. Plumlee sets the pick for Harden. Shoots over Doncic. Harden, that's good. Harden's got his second basket.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
The three for Doncic. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Powell and the dunk by Powell.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here is Irving. Still scoreless. Now, here's Kleber. He's tightly guarded. Kleber with a screen on Harden. And Kleber slams it in.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Harden against Doncic. Shoots. And it's the Clippers scoring again. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Daniel Tice is checked in for Plumlee. Mann comes in for Amir Coffey. And Bones Hyland subbed in for Powell.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jones, no one around him. Off the left rim and out. The Clippers in the lead. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Leonard. Tice sets a screen for Leonard. Shoots over Powell. Pass to Mann. Leonard looking over the floor. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Exum. Dallas has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Jones the pass to Doncic. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes to Exum. Doncic outside. Shoots it. Buzzer beater. At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. It's Dallas leading by just 1. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
They've got Jones. Powell is out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Irving, and it's Exum in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And he misses his first shot of the game.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
The Mavericks trailing. Irving kicks to Jones. And the pass to Williams. Off target with his 3. The Clippers shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Powell with the steal. Brown against Irving. 11 feet out and he hits it. Irving's got his first basket of the night.
I wish Kyrie sometimes would just dribble out the 24-second shot clock. It's so fun to watch him on the handle.
Tice with the ball. Williams picks him up. Harden inside the three-point line. Hits the jumper in space. Harden's got 8 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Irving. Outside Williams. Down low. Here's Exum. It's hauled in by George. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something. Because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Bones Hyland is checked in for Los Angeles. Exum passes to Powell. Williams kicks to Jones. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. Jones with the screen on Harden. To the inside. Stolen by Harden. Now the Clippers moving it up. Second shot opportunity. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Jones, the pass to Irving. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Mavericks.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
Put that bucket in no time at all. He's got 11.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Irving against Highland. Irving kicks to Jones. Knocks it loose. Dallas again turning it over. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. Look at the Mavericks. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And when I look at the Clippers, they're just so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who they're playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Grant Williams. And then Jones with the jam.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Now, here is Harden. Not a lot of room. Brown outside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Exum. Still yet to score. Outside, Jones. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Irving for 3. The rebound by Harden.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the Mavericks call time here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Brown. And Amir Coffey is subbed in for James Harden. Doncic way outside. And just miss after miss right now. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, not known as a flashy dribbler, Leonard showing off more handles than a 6-door limousine.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Buries the long-range jumper.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's Leonard from 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. In the corner, Irving with it. Pulls it from 20. Here's Kleber. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And Leonard gets it to go.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First,
and for that game against the Thunder, they'll have the edge, but not by much. Can't let them down at all. If that happens,
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Clippers.
You know,
and that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. They've got Powell. He's out there with Harden. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Plumlee, and it's Coffey in at the 4 spot. Coffey. Here's Harden. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Harden's got 16 points.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
There's the pick. Doncic dishes to Hardaway. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Here's Leonard. Again, the Clippers.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Outside Irving. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Yep, it counts. And the Clippers lead by 19.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Harden against Doncic. To halt the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Plumlee's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Coffey. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. You better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. James Harden, number 1. Russell Westbrook is second.
If you look at the work of these two players over that period, you might have to say we're looking at the 2 best passers in the NBA.
Plumlee, no luck. Mavericks trailed by 19. Lets it fly from 18. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Plumlee's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Yep, that one goes. Coffey's got 4 points this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Doncic finds Irving. But Trey. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight. Leonard inside. Kleber on him. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the Mavericks call time here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Island's checked in.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. He's averaging 19 points per game, 6 assists, and 6 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he is in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Now that's 17 points for Leonard.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Doncic against Highland. Irving for 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 11 rebounds in the game. Harden gets the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And it's Doncic missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Got that one up quick. 19 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Doncic against Highland. Doncic looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Wide open shot is on the money. Doncic has got 16.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguarded.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you. Daniel Tice is checked in for Los Angeles. Mann comes in for Norman Powell. Here's Leonard. Again, Leonard missing.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
They get it again. The kick out to Williams. Back to Powell. Williams sets a screen for Powell. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Powell.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again. The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Now, here's Exum, guarded by Harden. Powell sends a screen for Hardaway. Powell inside, defended by Tice. And the call, and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double-checking, and the game continues on.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Williams for 3, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. James Harden getting it done for L.A. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Exum is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Derek Jones. Then there's Powell. And it's Kleba in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Clippers leading by 18. Harden the pass to Tice. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Tice has got his first points of the night.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Stolen by Exum. Jones looking for an opening. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now, here's Exum. D right on him. Kleber, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And that one is good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And the Mavericks call time here. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on him.
Hardaway's checked in for Dallas. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Powell's checked in. Hardaway for 3. Connects from three-point range.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Harden outside. Lets it go from deep. Carries it from three-point range. Harden's got 15 points in just the second half.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Harden against Irving. And he converts the layup.
He's such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Tice with a screen on Irving. Inside. And Tice throws it down.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Irving against Harden. And it's Irving missing. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. They have a 19-point lead.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
And the Clippers call time here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Doncic against Harden. Doncic passes to Irving. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Doncic against Harden. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Irving passes to Kleber. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. The 3 from Harden. Good on the triple. Harden's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Clippers.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Back to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Clippers.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Basket counts.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And they call an illegal screen here. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends. It is far more than just a game.
Well, guys, this if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Clippers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for James Harden.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Kleba with a screen on Highland. Here's Doncic. Drills the elbow jumper.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fires from the line, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
Well, for the Clippers, they can just run out the clock. Man, offline with his 3. Doncic against Highland. Now Doncic. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. You know, I love playing the game of basketball. I love being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. It takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.